Princess, here to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. I got one of my lug boxes. This was from just luglife.com. This, I think, is my Handspring wallets, the new ones. I'm really excited. And I do have more coming, but here we go. So first of all, the box, I took off the address label mostly, but lug and special delivery with a very holiday looking box, which is really fun. And then on the side it says, if lost, please return to the North Pole. And it says it on both sides of the box. So that's fun. And those who were concerned with my post-hospital video safety, this is what I usually use to open my packages. It is just a letter opener. You can see it's completely not sharp at all. It just has a little bit of a point, so that's why you see me poking things. It does make sometimes packaging a little bit tougher to get into, but I have scissors if I need them, but I try not to because this won't damage anything on the inside anyways. So just thought I'd share that with you all since you see me kind of flailing it around sometimes. It's pretty safe, pretty safe. Oh, and there's more holiday stuff on the inside here, so let me get this open and then I'll share with you some of that. Oy. Sometimes I do wish it was sharper, but again, even the tip isn't that sharp. Okay, so on the inside it says, well, I haven't read it yet, but spread holiday cheer. And then it says, what are you waiting for? Let's get crackin'. And it's a nutcracker. Ha! And it says, every year Lug donates holiday stockings filled with goodies and gift cards to local children in need. How do you plan to spread joy this holiday season? Email us at spreadjoy@luglife.com and you could win a holiday prize. #luglife. Hey, cool. I didn't know they were doing that. This is my first Christmas with Lug, and it's going to be a good Lug Christmas, not just for me, but also for my loved ones. So, yay, Lug. I did actually re-gift of sorts. I mean, I bought the Lug Life box, and I gifted a couple of items in there to others to spread the Lug and holiday joy. So, that was fun. Yeah, that's just, sometimes you get things that aren't what you would have picked, and that's fine. I still had a fun time with that box. But let's see what's in here. Okay, so inside we have some pretty holiday Lug tissue and some paper items. Let's see, we've got Christmas labels. We've got stickers. Those are fun. I already have several of these, but maybe I'll share some with my nieces and nephews since they're coming. I know, scary. Decisions will be made at the appropriate time, but right now the plan is for them to come. Small, very small group, but very cautious. Okay, so mask filter card. We've got Lug Live announcement thing, the thank you card, inventory. Yeah, that's it in the envelope. Here's the tissue. Very cool, very tree. Ooh, I got a pencil. I kind of would rather have a pen, honestly, but I do already have a pencil set, but this is an individual pencil instead of a pen. That's the first I've seen that. And that's cool. I love freebies. I don't care. It's fun. Okay. Yes, it's my Handsprings. Okay, so the tissue's out. I got 3 Handsprings. 2 regular. Two pencils. Got a nutcracker one as well. And both of these, I think, are in the set that I got. But that's fun because now I'll actually start using them since they're out. Why not? So I will put them in the pencil jar on my desk. They won't just be holiday use, but yeah. Okay, anyway, that's fun. So let's do Handsprings. Let's do the little one first, the Mini Handspring. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Mini Handspring. This one is in berry purple. I got this to go with my slider. And shout out to Lugnut TV who did the same thing and has a lovely picture on her Instagram. I haven't seen it on her channel yet, but I think she's doing a video about that as well. But anyway, she's done handspring videos as well, and they're great. All her videos are great. She's so very talented, very creative, and very funny. Yeah, so, okay, come on. Kelly wants to say hi. She always does. Hi, baby. Yes, Mama's making a video. Go lay down. Okay. So So yeah, it kind of looks, just cursory looks like the splits. It's not the splits, and again, Lognut TV did a very good comparison on that, and we will again later too, but let's just look at this for what it is today on the unboxing. So we have the hashtag or brick or hatched, whatever you call that, quilting. I like that on this size. I think it's good. It does have an outside coin slot. Very nice hardware as always. It's gusseted. Interesting. The inside is the Peacock Multi interior. I didn't expect that. I don't recall what's on the inside of my slider, but I don't think it was that. Anyway, that's fun. And then it's a zip around wallet, so it's one of those secure ones. It is a smaller wallet. So first opinion here, just first look at it, I think it's like a cross between the splits and the minuet. And I think that would be a good analogy. It has a clear ID window plus another slip behind it. Has your bill slot. It is RFID. There's your tag. You have, I guess that's just for the clear ID window. You have 2 vertical slots, and then you have 2, or vice versa, 2 of each. 2 vertical, 2 horizontal. So yeah, you have a lot of places to stash cards, and it has some capacity in there. I think it could accommodate some. From experience with my rodeo, which is a little longer, but when you put a bunch of bills, like I have a wad of bills, which is mostly ones, don't get excited about having cash. Those you have to fold to put in the wallet, and it doesn't accommodate that bulk very well. So I'm thinking this might have the same issue. If you put a lot of things in this slot, you might have a harder time. But card-wise, I think it can hold more than you would think, I'm guessing. We'll talk about it when I actually use it. But yeah, it's a fun little wallet, and I think it matches perfectly with my slider, which again, we'll see together later. All right, and then I got 2 of the regular, because of course I had to get blue and black, and we will open this one. Well, we'll open them both, but let's look in detail at that one. And then I got Peacock, because I don't have any Peacock wallets. I do have a couple of bags in Peacock. So I wanted to have, it's a larger wallet, and I had a larger bag, and I have a Huggy Chuggy as well. Anyway, but I do love the Peacock. And, with the Peacocks, because they're critters, you always hope to get good placement. I'm not upset about the placement, but I have 2 headless peacocks, so it's kind of sad. It's still quite beautiful, of course. I have all bodies and tails and no heads. So here's the front. It does have a beautiful assortment of the colors that you can get. It does have a peacock prominently on there. He's just, top part of him is gone. On the back, I have another peacock in other parts of the pattern, another feather, but again, totally topless. So I'm kind of sad. Now, I'm not sad enough to return it. I know some people are super hyper detailed and will actually return things if they're that bad a placement, but it's, it is what it is. Sometimes you take a chance and you win, and sometimes you don't. But okay, so big slot in the back. Of course, it does have that peacock interior that we just saw on the berry one, but this of course is a much bigger slot and gusseted on one end per normal, but has that nice gunmetal zipper. Okay, so this first comparison would be to the Splits XL. It is different, very different, but let's take a look at it. So it is zip around, just like the Splits XL. It has a wristlet strap. That's just there. And then, hold on, there's some cards in here, and we have that. So the wristlet strap, and it is removable. So you can put it on and off. And it is easier, like you can do it this way, but, excuse me, it's a little harder. So it's easier to do it when you face this direction. It's easier to get it into its slot. Anyways, but it is removable. So if you have other wallets or things like, for example, a coupe that doesn't come with a wristlet strap, but you have that in Peacock, or I don't even know if they make it in Peacock, but you can use these for other bags. Don't be afraid to Frankenstein what will work for you the best. But I generally leave my wristlet strap on and just do that. But as was delivered, you can tuck that in, or you can remove it and slide it. For example, you can put it here in the pen slot. You can, just whatever. You can do whatever you want with it. Looking at this wallet, it looks like this is upright. So I'm a little, I'm disappointed because why is the zipper backwards? For me, opening is this way. That's just my majority of items. That's my habit pattern. That's my preference. Open is this way. And like the tandem, this one zips the opposite direction to open. I am quite certain Lug did what they did for a reason. I don't know what that reason is. It's just not my preference. You know, the wristlet strap could have just as easily been on the other end, which might even make more sense because it actually, all the slots are vertical. So that would actually, if you shook it, it would shake things into the thing versus upside down, you're shaking them out of their slots. Just a thought. But anyways, okay, let's look at what's inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so on this side, you have 6 card slots. The bottom one is clear. You have a slot behind there, vertical, full length. You have 7 more card slots here, and it's RFID. And then you have a coin slot in the middle, or a zipper pocket. It doesn't have to be coins. You have 7 more card slots, and then 6 more here with another clear ID and another vertical slot. You also, let me see, nothing there. You have the pen loop, and nope, nothing there. So you have 2 big slots. So you can put, where are you going to put your cash? You might put it behind this side. You might put it behind this side, which has 2 vertical slots. Or you might want to put it inside the zipper section. That's up to you. I'm not sure which one I will use. Based on me and how I use my wallets, I probably will put it here in one of these 2. We'll see. Phone, your phone. I have an iPhone 6S Plus, and I have a Vera Bradley cover on it, and it fits easily right inside front of that slot. It does fit in the slots. It is a little bit tighter to close. You can see it offsets it just a little bit, so you kind of have to, maybe if it breaks in, it'll loosen up. But I think not in a slot is, or at least not in that slot. Let me see the bigger slot. A bigger slot, same issue. See, it offsets it, so probably the same on the other side. Maybe not though, because of where that's placed. Oh, I'm sorry, this side does have 2 of the big slots as well. Let's see where the phone fits. Probably better on this side because of the placement. See, the flap is actually anchored on this side, so maybe the phone on this side won't displace it. In fact, that is true. It is, you know, more even. See that? It's even. So if I'm going to put my phone in here, it would have to go in that back side. That's just for me. Yeah. So again, this to me is upside down. I would have, because this is like the first section you come to when you open it, I would have put the pen slot on this side. So I would have anchored this on the opposite side. So I would have reversed that, you know, anchored it here and had the pen slot on the front. Then again, for those that want to put their checkbook in here, which would fit easily and nicely right here or in the slot in front of it, then the pen slot is with the checkbook, and that also makes sense. So I'm just thinking out loud, as always, off the cuff first, sight first thoughts. But those are my thoughts on the matter either way. Obviously, Lug is very smart, and I do like most of the way that they do things, but occasionally, you know, preferences between people change. They're different from everyone. So I do love this wallet. I'm very happy because Splits XL was my favorite Lug wallet up till now, and I have at least one of pretty much all of them. Now that I have that Metro, I can actually say that. I have the Tango, but isn't there another big one like that? I don't have that other one, but I have everything else. But I don't need that other one, whatever it was named. And please do share the name if you know it. I will probably figure it out after I get off the video. Anyway, so that's the Peacock Multi and the detailed look at it. Let's just take a quick peek at the blue and black. Pattern wise, I've got kind of the blues on the back mostly with a little bit of purple and pink and green. On the front though, much better placement. I have a little bit of everything except that deep blue, but guess what? I have the deep blue. So in total, very happy with the overall placement because I have all of the colors that I love and all the colors that are in the pattern. Not much of the deep purple ones. unfortunately, because purple is my favorite, but it's represented on both sides in bits. So, okay, I'm happy with that. The inside is, of course, oh, I want to get all this stuff out. The inside is, of course, the blue and black standard interior, but with the pattern on there, these slots really stand out nicely on both wallets. So that's pretty cool. I really love blue and black. Okay, so yeah, that's our look at the Handsprings and an unboxing. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you're doing well as we ramp up into the holidays. A couple more videos coming your way today. Take care. Washi washi. Bye for now.